Alrighty. Hi everyone, my name is Tito Rock 666 underscore. We're just gonna go ahead and get started with this new game for me. I'm sure this game's been out for a while. You know, I have a tendency to play a lot of games super late, but it's okay. I mean, you know, I'm busy. You know, just like I'm sure a lot of people are. You know, but I have really no idea what this game is about. Um, the title says just playing short games until Kingdom Comes Deliverance 2 comes out, which is coming out in what, maybe like 2 weeks from now. So I'm trying my best to play games that is not gonna require too much out of me. Like I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy VII, the second part, or maybe the previous part, or whatever it is. And I thought about it, and I was like, no, that's gonna take me too long. And then I was like, maybe something different, maybe like Resident Evil 3. The Xbox off shows you the average time that most people finish a game, and you know, Resident Evil 3 said maybe around 10 hours. So I'm like, but then I came across this game, and they also said maybe like 20 hours, maybe. But this game is leaving Game Pass, and I was like, you know what? Seems like a pretty easy game. It looks like an easy short game to do. You know, something I can play today, maybe tomorrow, and then be done with it, and just do that until the real game comes out, which is Kingdom Comes Deliverance 2 when it comes out. Hopefully my computer can run it, because it is one of the latest games that are coming out, and probably quality of it is gonna be really good. And I don't know if my actual computer can handle it or not. I'm not sure. Who knows? But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start it with this game. I don't know what this game is about at all. I just thought it looked cute. And so here we are. Clearly there's one with the sword, so that's probably gonna be me. Now I'm here with my little buddy Yeti. Keeping an eye on him. My buddy. Guess he's been coughing a lot lately. So hopefully nothing bad. Can I push dash with B and shoot with Y, and this one with interact? Yes. Get some water, buddy. Go ahead. Go and get some water. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm trying to figure out what things do. Ain't got no souls. Ain't got no shinies. Ain't got no worries. Hee. He's out there doing something, but I'm not sure what's going on. Inspect. Ticket office closed. Got to fix up a broken pipe back in 3 years to 4 years? What the heck? Where are we? What are we? Hey, yeah, you're clear. Move it along, but head on security. You don't care. What do you say, buddy? Better get moving. Don't want to be late, right? Well. Look who showed up for work. No one's for you. Because only the early birds catches. Never mind. Anyway, it is your lucky day. I actually have a soul for you to reap. And not just any soul, a giant soul. Pick up the commission on that. I hope you haven't forgotten your training. Stay on your talents. Giant souls don't often go peacefully. Dropping in your door for you now. So we're like the Green Reapers. With the soul that size, you might even be able to afford some time off. But remember, your door will remain open until you return with your designated soul. While your door is open, you will be mortal and you will age. So get it done quickly. Reaping souls to power the doors, just so we can reap more souls. The cycle repeats forever. That rat race, right? Anyway, get to it. Anyways, I always say anyways, but I'm more like, is it anyway? Well, whatever. Get to it and be careful. If you die, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork, and I don't have that time. Wow. Thank you so much for caring for me. Sleeping. Oh boy, I love typing. Can't get enough of it. Okay. Something shiny. Can I break anything? An umbrella. You found a discarded umbrella. It's just a thing to keep your feathers dry in grim weather. Do I want to switch weapons? Inventory? I know there was some achievements. Hey, what's up, Woody? How you doing, man? Welcome. Hi. How you been? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to just spend some time chilling here, playing games. The wife is not home. She's at work, so you know. I already cleaned up the house a little bit. A lot of it. No. I cleaned up the house quite a bit. So now I get to relax for a bit. So not bad at all. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Anything new? Any games that you're currently playing? I heard that in February is gonna be a lot of new games coming out, but I have no idea which games. I'm afraid. Don't be a little punk, kitty. Huh? I bought my dog these chewing toys from a company called the Save Shoe Toy. I think that's what it's called. And it's super tiny, right? Well, I got the small one. Super tiny, you know? Like, and but they're so very durable. Like, I'm surprised how much he's been messing with it for hours, and he has barely done any damages to it. So when is that game coming out? Ooh, State of Decay 3 sounds great. Ooh, Killing Floor 3. I cannot wait for that one too. GTA 6, I might just try, you know, because I just might try. It's tough for me in GTA 6, you know. I'm trying to get away from all the ghetto and all that stuff, you know. So, you know, like playing GTA 6 is like dealing with that, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. It's enough ghetto as it is, you know. Like, I don't like it, you know? I didn't educate myself so I can be. I don't know, man. I'm a hater, I guess. I don't know. I never grew up with those games, and I'm not too cool with those games, you know. Like driving around and looking for prostitutes, and I don't know, God knows what freaking happens in that game. You know, all the things that people want to do, you know, you can finally do it in GTA. I have no idea, man. I'm just talking shit. But what I do know is that it's definitely not a game I'm too willing to play. As for State of Decay 3 and Killing Floor 3, hell yeah. Me and some buddies play Killing Floor 2 ever so often, and I still enjoy it very much. I think GTA 6, even though I'm a hater for it, I'm still gonna probably end up getting it just because it's a newer game and who knows how it'll be like, you know? Like for example, Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2, they were kind of like GTA, but in its own type of perspective of it. And what? And then what ended up happening is that is this thing friendly? Am I an enemy? Oh, sorry, little thing. What ended up happening is that it's very much like that how I was mentioning, like kind of like it's too realistic, you know? It's too realistic. I don't want to deal with ghetto ass people. I don't mind, you know, broke poor people, but ghetto's a different story, man. I grew up with that, and I'm like, nah. Just because you grew up with a certain language and certain things and all this, I'm like, that doesn't mean you have to stay on that level, you know? So I left it, man. I left it. Now I have a big house, something I can be proud of, you know? Anyways, like I said, I'm just a hater for that. I just, you know. But there is rich people that talk a certain way, but I can't do it, man. My wife's messaging. There's another one I like, Into the Dead, Darkest Days. There's another one I like, Into the Dead, the Darkest Days. I don't think I heard of that one. Into the Dead. Is that 2 games or is it just one? Into the Dead. Our Darkest Day. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, it's gonna be like a roll scroller? Ooh, that's awesome. A side scroller. There you go. Oh, very neat, dude. I'm definitely gonna keep this in mind. Wait. Is it already out? Into Dead 3. There's a bunch of different ones. Kind of reminds me. Oh, maybe I did the same creators from His War of Mine. Very cool, dude. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I love indie type of games, but it all depends on what it is. I mean, this game looks like an indie game. Oh, look at the little cuties. Oh, very cool. I feel like I'm playing like Sasuke or something. Oh, okay. I scared the little things. The little flowers? Awesome. Oh. Like I said, I really love... Why can I not shoot? Okay. Oh, I gotta build it up? Ooh. Oh. Can I cut those legs off? Oh, I guess I can shoot them. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool so far. Hey, that was pretty fun. And it's probably gonna get even better and better. Oh, can I dodge it? Oh. I'm on flashing lights right now? Is that another game that I don't know about? Flashing lights? Flashing lights? Is that another game? Flashing lights. Flashing lights. Like a simulator? Is it like a simulator? Wait. Where you get to be like a cop and such? Oh man, dude. I think I need to stay away from those type of games too. Get the fuck in the ground, get the fuck in the ground. And they like they don't follow what I say, bam! Shoot, you know? That's pretty fucked up comment. I think I'll be huh. Oh, he took my giant soul? Is that my understanding here? Is that game fun? I picked up something. Planting one of these in a green pot will yield soul fruit, which can be consumed to restore your health. Are you uncomfortable, Yeti? My buddy looks like he's uncomfortable. Also, I read that you can be a firefighter and something else, but like services from the law, so you know, police, I don't know, firefighter. What else? I could have sworn I saw like 4 titles, but the only ones I do remember is the firefighters and the policemen. This way to the summit. Oh, maybe it wasn't a giant soul. Oh, it is. Soul energy can be spent in the Hall of Doors on Reaper upgrades. Is this kind of like? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is this like Is that one game? What's the one game I really enjoy? With the craziest puzzle I have ever done. So crazy because I literally got a piece of paper and I literally did everything I needed to, and I wrote down the movements that I needed to do, and then I was like, okay. And as I was reading it, I was like pressing all the buttons. It was such an awesome puzzle that I freaking kept the paperwork. Where's it at? No idea, but I know I have it somewhere. What is this? Oh. Little crow. Do I sense a glut of soul energy? Come here. You can trade in those souls to gain an edge in combat. Let's do it. Police fire. That's pretty awesome. How realistic is it? Are the criminals actual people or they're like NPCs? Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Yes. I'm playing as a Mississippi Highway Patrol right now. I got the mods for it. Oh man, dude. Do I have you on Discord? That'd be cool if you can send me a picture of what you mean. That'd be really cool. I kind of want to put it up just so I can see, but since I'm playing this game, I don't want to do that since it's not related to this game. But once I get off this, I'm gonna check it out because I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of like fun. But then again, it is a simulator, so I'm like, kind of like the trucking simulator that I really want to play, but at the same time I don't want to play because it kind of reminds me of work. Just like Death Stranding. Death Stranding, I really want to play that game, but I remember when I was playing it, I got to a part where it felt like I was at work, and I was like, oh man, it reminds me of work. The game is fun, but they trying to make the game better, and you can only do so much, and it's the only best police and fire an AMC game that I know of. I don't think there's any other games out there like other than GTA Online, right? GTA Online has something like that where like you can be a cop or something. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but I read and saw videos about it where you can be like a cop and you can be the criminal and you can be whatever, you know. But I haven't looked into it too much. I feel like it was a game that I couldn't get into, only not because I couldn't get into it, but more like you had to put a lot of effort into it, and I was like, I can't do that, man. I have way too much work to be doing that game, unless it's a lot more simpler than maybe I'm wrong, you know. That's what I'm thinking too. Maybe I'm mistaken, and it's actually easier than I think it is. The Reaper's ability to yield melee weapons. Racing this will increase. How you doing, huh? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. What's your bless you. Bless you. They're making a new police and fire AMC game. New game, just like this one right now, right here. I'm playing it right now. It's called Responding. I think I heard of that one actually. It's supposedly a better version of that game. I thought that game was that one. I thought the game you're playing right now is the Responding one. I think I've seen a little bit of it, but not very much. Still pretty cool. If you're into those games, you know? Like, I think I would really enjoy the trucker game, but at the same time, like I say, it kind of reminds me of work, so maybe, who knows. But I know a lot of people love watching people play simulators. Sometimes I even thought about like hooking up a camera so I can, when I'm working as a truck driver, I can showcase a real trucking simulator. But at the same time, I'm like, do I want to put myself in that? Dude, yesterday when I was driving, there was an accident going on the freaking freeway, and a cop had pulled over someone, and the door of the other guy, I guess he was consulting him a little bit, or like making him comfortable, because it looked like maybe he was sick or puking. So they had their doors wide open. The guy next to me, he all of a sudden decides to merge into me when I'm trucking, and I freaking dodged to the side. And luckily enough, no one got in an accident. But dude, it was such a close call. It was unbelievable that. Luckily, I always keep an eye out for my surroundings, so I knew there was no one on the left side. But, man, you never know. You never know. People in California, people be driving like maniacs. And even if they see the smallest gap possible, they're willing to jeopardize their lives just to get to that freaking little spot. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was telling me that she witnessed an accident where, like, 'cause she's also a truck driver, she witnessed an accident where like a guy, the person who passed away and got crushed, it wasn't his fault, but it was the trucker's fault. They weren't paying attention properly, so they kept driving. There was a truck driver with the trailer, and there was a car behind it, and there was another trucker with the trailer. And I guess all of a sudden traffic kicked in, and he didn't brake hard enough, or maybe he was really heavy. One way or another, the trucker is at fault, because the truck driver should have kept way more distance, and so that way he has an actual reaction time, you know? Reaction time plus perception of what's going on, plus how heavy his load is. So by the time he finally stopped his tractor, he had already completely smirched, like freaking. Just it was the guy was gone, squished to death basically, and I'm just like, dude, that's just it's just crazy, you know. It's just crazy, man. But as a truck driver, knowing that, like for example, if I have a really heavy load on me, I know for sure I'm keeping my distance even more than normal, because something happens, I need to slow down. So I'm always looking way ahead. I'm looking 2, 3, 5 cars ahead of me to see what is going on, and then I keep my left and rights. You know, like every so often I look to my left and right to make sure things are good. But oh man, in which honestly, thankfully for that type of way of me being, it probably is. I mean, honestly, nothing would have happened to me. I just would have to deal with paperwork. There was a cop right there, so after the accident, we'll pull over to the side and be like, "Hey," I literally walk the cop and be like, "Idiot right here decided to merge into me, and now their car is completely gone." And at the same time, who knows? Because when it happened, it was really close to the cop car and the guy that was drunk. In my head, I was thinking, if they were to hit me, and they would have bounced out of me, because I'm a truck driver. I have a big ass truck. They wouldn't have done anything to my tractor. I mean, I'm sure they would have done a little bit of damage, but compared to a car, that car would have probably bounced off of me, and it probably would have taken down the cop and the drunk person that they had pulled over. So, yeah, man, I was just like, I'm just glad nothing happened. But Jesus, dude. Anyways, how much money do I got? I don't even got any money. Yes, but do I have money for that? No, everything costs us 400. You know, just realized I only have 200. It's crazy, dude. The situations, but I am just glad. Cause I was like, I'm just glad I made it home, safe, no one dead. That's a big one. And but it's just crazy, dude. How people are willing to jeopardize it like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you cannot see me. I'm a big ass tractor, you know. So how did that person not see me? Maybe they were just distracted of what the hell was going on. I want to give that excuse like for them, but they shouldn't have messed up like that. That's a big deal. And luckily, me merging out of reaction didn't cause another accident, because man, that would have freaking sucked. And I think that was the really bad one, but I think there was another situation very similar to that earlier on the day, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember I also had a kind of a close call, not truly as bad as that one, but I definitely remember a close call. Can I shoot them from here? No. Had a couple of big fires here and many other actions. Cost of ice and snow, really? Car accidents. Couple of fires and you know over here by in California there was there's still the big fire going on. I'm pretty sure it's still going on. Let me see. Let me look at this. LA fires today, or update. How about update? Yeah, like there's massive fires around here. Update now. No, I remember there's a way for you to find out the percentage. LA fires percentage contain. It's not helpful. 17% of the LA fires, wildfires, have been contained. You cannot see it right now. Uh, can I show it to you? Yeah. So 70%, and there's over 23,000 acres burned. And luckily enough, I'm good on this side, you know, but and there's like 4 fires going on. Okay, so there's this that was okay, so at least one of them is almost getting there, you know, but the other one's at 27%. But which one's this one then? Is it being counted as all together, or is this another one? Because I know there's like 3 fires going on. So I'm like, I'm just glad I'm in the area where I don't have to deal with like those Los Angeles fire. But but I mean, we're lucky over here, but not everyone over there right now is freaking having a horrible time. I get it. The one fire caught the other house on fire because of the winds. Yeah, there's been crazy amount of winds. Shoot, where were you at? I mean, you said Mississippi, so I have a feeling that you're from Mississippi. You live in Mississippi. Cause if I was playing a police or fire situation or game, I think I would pick it closer to home, which is California. So maybe you're from Mississippi or you live in Mississippi. The other one I don't know. Yeah, people that are not smart. Let's just say that they're doing things to keep them warm. Oh yeah, like a lot of homeless people. A lot of homeless people over here are freaking starting fires and. But you know, there's been situations lately over here in California that they just homeless people are just starting fires for no reason. Not even to keep warm. Like maybe I understand to keep warm and like a barrel and freaking firewood, whatever. There's people literally just lighting up wooden lights, wooden poles, just for the fuck of it, and it's been caught on video and things like that, you know, or like other people. And you know, it sucks because I actually wanna trim down my weeds, and I bought myself like a little torch, a little flamethrower, little torch thingy. It's to kill off weeds. But now I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that before someone ends up seeing me and they just think I'm trying to be in arson and just cause fires for fun. But I'm like, no, I'm just trying to kill these weeds. So I'm probably gonna try to get rid of my weeds with the fire, but I will definitely have my wife ready with the water, so that way if someone calls on me, I don't get freaking shot on spot. That's another reason why I don't want to do it. Because I'm in my head, this is really cruel, but if I see someone lighting up a fire with all the shit that's going on right now, honestly, these people need to be executed on the spot. Like I said, maybe not the nicest thing to say, but I mean, I think I have a point. No, I think I have a point. I'm sure not everyone's gonna think the way I do, but like, dude, we have so much going on right now, and all of a sudden these people are trying to cause more trouble. No, thank you, sir. You're gonna get your consequences according. Or like, for example, people who are in the airplane and they start panicking for whatever reason. Why they panic? No idea. But their first instinct is to freaking go to that door. Go to the freaking door and like try to open it while the freaking plane is on in the air. It's like, why is that your instinct to do that, you know? Why is that your first instinct? Like, freaking count to 10 and just like calm down. Oh, nice, I killed it. Ooh, did I get hurt? I'm actually really enjoying this game. Oh. Ooh. Wait, did I dash that last moment? Whatever. No matter. I wouldn't live in California for nothing. Dude, don't do it. Freaking overly expensive. People are freaking horrible drivers. Taxes are insane. I do love California, but at the same time, at the same time, yeah, I'd rather just stay home. This is why I'm like in the future. I'm planning on once I'm finished done paying with this house, maybe moving away from here all the way to maybe Utah. There's a lot of Mormon over there and things like that, and I'm not religious, but Mormons have always been nice people to me. So, hey, you know what? Believe in what you believe on, and just let me be in peace. I don't drink a lot. I barely drink now, because I heard that the alcohol over there is like super less strong than it is here, and it's just honestly it just seems like a really peaceful place to like retire and enjoy my last years living. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but definitely it'll be a nicer place to be, in my opinion. I would go to California just to help the people, and go to a tornado in Oklahoma. Dude, I fucking hated Oklahoma, just because how humid it was. Other than that, I have no idea. But people look really depressed. I will go to Florida for a flooding to help people. That's awesome, dude. But Detroit helping California right now. Some company in Detroit is doing something. What is Detroit doing? Detroit's situations too is really bad. So I'm like, really? I honestly thought Detroit was probably worse than California, but I don't know. I hear it's bad. I wouldn't know. I can't remember. It's on the news. I haven't seen that information. My time in this world is over. Okay. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm still alive. Sorry, maybe if you try hitting me with a harder attack. Try hitting me with a harder attack? Oh. Huh. No. Still here. Still very much alive. Perhaps try a bit of a run up. Oh. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It happens to everyone. I'm afraid I'm a burden with unending life. I can explain it, but I spent a lot of years seeking an answer. My name is Steenhone. I'm the keeper of the graves on this sacred mountain. Oh, and if you do find yourself straightened somehow, feel free to try and kill me again. Oh, nice. He's moving out of the way, though. He wants to die? You're welcome to stop by anytime you like, Reaper. Oh, he definitely wants to die. Inspect. Here lies a guardian of the door, a preserver of order, and a home to stray souls. Well, Detroit has a water main broke. Ooh, that's crazy, and it's flooding the street and turning into ice. Ooh, that's crazy. That's horrible. I mean, like I said, Detroit has its own problems, and now you have a freaking situation like that. Los Angeles right now has like a water situation. A lot of people are having like very foggy like water in their tap water, and that's what's going on. But when I saw that, I was like, maybe you should consider having to own, why don't you own like a water system, you know? At least something cheap. $200-$300, enough for you to make your own purified water, or just buy purified water, because that water did not look healthy. Tap water is already bad as it is, and my tap water, when they did like a contamination metal detector or whatever it is, it was really bad. So I was like, yep, I need a system, you know? My water tasted like oh man, my water tasted like pennies, like copper. like blood. So I was just like, yeah, I knew it, but I didn't want to pay attention to it. My wife was like, yeah, this water does not taste good. And I was like, yeah, I think we should do something about it. Eventually we came across someone who helped us out and things like that, you know. But it wasn't until I saw for myself the experiment that they provided, and I was just like, whoa. Like, and then when they did their own, I was like, whoa, you know, I'm okay, I'm sold. If you're trying to sell me on this, I'm sold. And yeah, ever since then my water is clean, which is, you know, great. But yeah, well, like I was looking at the news, Los Angeles has like a very, I think they're more concerned about the fires and things like that, which I get. And the waters are going to probably being used for the fire situation still. But, and it's super windy still lately, so that's not helping with the fires. And I guess they're not really paying attention to their water situation going on. And yeah, I'm just like, yeah, you should definitely have a system already in place. Cause tap water automatically is it's not good for you, you know. I helped out in a car accident and a fire. What is your profession, Woody? You're a policeman, no? Or like, you told me. I think you told me you're not. You're a deputy, no? Because I'm like, you help someone in a car accident, it takes a lot of balls to do that. Or in a fire, you know? So I'm more like, most common people are not gonna do it. Sometimes they do. I associate with the fire department. Associate with the fire department. But you're not a firefighter, right? You know, I kind of wanted to see. I'm pretty sure you probably need to. Does it die? Yeah, I see. You associate with the fire department. Either way, it sounds like you have a government job, which is that's what you want to be at, you know. At least I think you would want to, because that's what I want to try to do. I'm trying to go union, you know, I'm trying to find another job where that's gonna pay me not another career, because I still want to be a truck driver, but I definitely want to look for a union occupation. I need to remember that ability. Oh, it looks like I fall and die. I thought it was gonna stop me, but no. But I'm there for photography and other things. But that one guy that does it too. I mean, still really, really courageous of you to do that, you know? Because most people, like I said, most people don't have it in themselves to just like jump in a fire and do what they have to do. Like if my house is on fire and my babies are inside the house, you bet your ass, even if I come out fucking disfigured, I'm going in there to try to save my babies. But most people are not thinking like that, you know? Most people are like, oh, that's it, it's game over. He does photography. Yeah, so I'm like, let's go back. Let's go back and get some abilities. If I'm the first one there, I'm going in. I know how fire and fire department work. Dude, maybe I should look into that too. I sure as hell don't. I have the tools that I need to like distinguish a fire and how certain fire works. You know, like tires on fire, you need to put dirt. Unless you put a shit ton of water, but I mean it's gonna take a lot of water to turn off a tire fire. And then we got freaking oil fires a lot in the kitchen. Most people's reaction is to get a freaking pot of water and dump it in, but in reality that actually sets it more on fire, which most people don't know this information. So I have myself this it's called it's from a company called Prepare Hero, and I believe they're firefighters who created these tools. And I have this blanket that you put over the fire and it calms it down, like shuts it down completely. So I have that ready. I have multiple just in case. Haven't had the need to use them, but hey, you know what? I'd rather be prepared than not be prepared at all. And then also I have 3 extinguishers, fire extinguishers, because I'll be damned if my house burns down, especially because there's a fire department right in front of my house. So, you know, if that were to happen, I'll be pissed. Crazy enough, even though there's a fire department, I have never complained. I'm like, oh man, the fire department is going on. The sirens are so loud. Surprisingly enough, I don't even realize them. Like, I know they turn on the sirens, but extremely rare for me to be like, oh, there's a fire. The fire department's going. Strength, raising the damage done with melee weapons as well as their reach. Melee weapons. Let's go with this one. Weirdly enough, let's go with that one. Go through this one. I want to travel the US and give first responders and law enforcement a spotlight. What did you do, Woody? What do you do? Because I'm more like, let me look up. Because now I'm getting the idea of like a reporter or some sort. What's this? Isn't this where I was at earlier? Okay, never mind. I missed it. Oh, no way! That's freaking awesome, Woody. I posted on Instagram. Oh, I was like, did you send me a message on Instagram? That's sick, dude. That's super awesome. Send me your Instagram. That's really, really cool. Huh. But it also takes a lot of balls to do freaking, not being a reporter. I don't know what the situation is. I'm sure it takes a lot of balls. But to jump into a car accident or like a fire, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Not like it just takes a lot of balls, in my opinion. Most people are not willing to risk their own lives for a complete stranger, basically. Bam. Oh, I missed. Bam. So that's crazy. You've done that before. I seen a video before of a reporter. I don't know exactly what happened, and he just like immediately his instinct was like, hold that thought, and he like fucking puts it down or whatever, and he jumps in to save the person. I was like, damn, dude, to react like that, like hold that thought. He fucking puts out his sleeves and was like, let me handle this shit. I know what to do. Do you have military experience by any chance? Training, yeah, then security. Training, military training, or you were in the military. I feel like there's a difference. I'm lost, dude. I don't know where you're at. I mean, security also, a lot of times they send you to training, you know? They don't just expect you to know your shit. But yeah, not everyone. I used to be a security guard. I think it was like my second job that I ever got. And then people were like, cause I was pretty scrawny, but I was pretty damn fit. And people were just like, wait, how come you're a security guard? And I go, very simple. I can do 100 push-ups without stopping. And they're just like, you can do 100 push-ups without stopping? Yes, sir. And that's how you got hired? Yes, sir. And they're like, oh, well, okay, never mind. And they're just like, but it was a long time ago. I don't even know what 10 push-ups is. I know how to do 10 push-ups without the one. Where am I going? I'm lost. I just went all around the freaking. Okay. I know where we're at. I'm just gonna try to get some points and go back up. So that makes sense. That to me, that makes a lot of sense why you're able to think the way you do. You know, because you have some sort of experience. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, really cool. Okay. I'll try not to forget that area. It was a community type thing program, but we all had the opportunity to go play with the big boys. I mean, by that is you do some crazy stuff in that time. Big guns, big heavy equipment. I did construction one time. So you're not just courageous, but also because of your training. And now with that comment, it sounds like to me like you're a very muscular guy. So, you know, no wonder you did what you did. Like I said, most people are not willing to. They're not courageous like that. But who knows? You know, in the certain circumstances, people are just willing to do things that they couldn't possibly even imagine doing. You know, I seen a grandma. I think there was a kid that got run over by the little boy got run over by a car, and the grandma showed up and she lifted the car, I think with one hand. And it just goes to show that when the adrenaline kicks in and like your mind is set on some sort of goal or situation going, that your body is capable of doing absolutely just incredible things that was probably not possible for you to technically do. But yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was a boy got run over and the grandma lifted the car with one hand, and I was just like, whoa, that's insane. I tried many different things. I know a little bit about like electrical work. I'm kind of like you, except for not about guns. Definitely want to get into it, but not yet. I haven't, you know, not yet. I need my permissions and stuff, you know. Do you know how to tear up the road? How they tear up the road? No, I do not. Pickaxes? How they tear up the road? Get over here. Oh, no way, I can send it back to it? That's awesome. That is not awesome. Oh, man. Does it go automatic? No, it doesn't go automatically. Oh! Oh, wow. That sucks. I thought this game was gonna be at least nice enough to like stop an accident from happening. Oh my goodness. Oh! I do not. That's. What does that mean for me? Do I. What did I lose? Use a machine that is called the mill machine that grinds up the road and it just destroys any old asphalt, the ground. Then you have the asphalt. How you say that word? Machine that lays it all down and it becomes a new road. Then they paint it with these orange machines, but I didn't do that kind of work, so I don't know nothing about that. I just know they paint them with the big orange machines. I seen first and second process, never seen the third process neither actually. I mean, I seen a video about it and you can see the roads sometimes, the way some people do it. Some people have absolutely very precise driving to be able to make the markings of the road perfect and lined up. But I've seen very rarely, but I've seen some roads that do have the squibbles, you know? Which I understand, they're not perfect, but there's some roads that are just, most of the roads I see, they're just perfect. But I also never actually seen a mill machine, or maybe not in action. Because right now, when you're driving through Arizona, there's been a lot of construction right there in that area, and I mean, there's massive machines there, you know. So I'm pretty sure it's from there. I'm pretty sure they have to use those because they're building roads. I hope they do, because there's some roads towards California on the 10 East, and they're just like unbelievably bad. Did they mutate? Especially I believe it. New York City. I don't think I ever been here. No, New York City is a place I will never go. Not for work, at least. And even for pleasure, maybe not even there. Arizona, Nevada, also a lot of construction. Yes. And not just that, Nevada, when you're heading back from the, what is it, the I-15 South? The I-15 South. When you're heading from like North Las Vegas, going down to Vegas, and then heading down to like maybe down to Prim, whatever, the whole road that's I-15 South. There's like in the city of North Las Vegas, dude, I don't know how people don't get in accidents lately, because when I'm driving through there, it's the roads are really bad. Like the lines to indicate what lane you're supposed to be at, it is so bad. It is beyond bad. That in order for you to identify if you're in the right lane or whatever, you have to look at your mirrors, and the reflection from the sun gives you the right lanes, structures on the ground, indicators. So then you're like, okay, I'm in the line. But like yesterday when I was driving back from Vegas, I can tell that just the guy next to me was like, I have no idea where I'm going, you know, like he's just trying to figure out what road is what. But I don't blame the guy. There's a lot of bad roads that need to like be repainted, or who painted certain things. Or like, for example, when you are at is it maybe? I think it's the I-99 South, where you're coming down from Fresno, California. There's an area right there where I didn't realize how bad the little lane paint on the ground is that I actually accidentally merged into the next lane. And luckily, someone noticed that I fucked up, and I did fucked up. Luckily enough, that guy slowed down, like he was slowing down way more. So by the time I realized, I was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry," you know. Like I waved, and I'm sorry. I'm a fucking truck driver. I don't know what the fuck. I'm stupid, you know. And I know I'll admit when I made a mistake, but I mean maybe not that hardcore of saying what I just said, but I'll admit when I mess up. I would go anywhere for photos for fire responders. I see. So were you in the area of California because of the fires that's going on? Here it's either something or nothing at all. Mostly nothing. I mean, maybe that's probably better. I would hope that, you know. I would hope that nothing is best, you know. Because then if you're doing something, that means some horrible situations. So, well, not always, but I feel like a lot of it. Sorry about that. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your vitality beyond its limits. Vitality crystal? Ooh. I wish you would get a vitality crystal and it kind of look like kind of like in Legend of Zelda. You like raising your hand or something, you know, it floats on top of your head. Oh, no wonder it was a secret. Can I break them? But I see, do they send you a lot to other places, other states for fire situation? I would think so, right? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure then if that's the case, you were in Los Angeles area, dealing with the whole fire, seeing the fire situation. Or am I wrong? Oh, that's right. Come on, get him. I don't want to hit the little tiny guy. Oh. Damn it. Oof, don't fall. Damn it all. Hi, Yeti. How you doing, buddy? Oh, one hit? Damn it all. Ah, man. What happens if I lose? Doesn't really show me like I lose anything. Man, why am I sleepy? Why am I always sleepy? I would just go to the events in different states. In a different state. So you didn't end up going to Los Angeles or California for the fire situation? Oh, yeah. It's so warm today for whatever reason. Oh, be careful. Let me see. You shot me. Let's not do that. Let me get some water. Dude, I swear, why am I always so sleepy? I think eventually I need to go to the doctor and just like do a full-size just body examination, just find out whatever's maybe wrong with me. I don't like physicals and I don't like all that. I don't like hospitals. Like, I want to just die, and they're like, what happened to him? They're like, we don't know. But he died very happy, not knowing what the fuck was wrong with me, you know? That's how I see him. But, you know, some other, like my wife, for example, my wife is like, yeah, if you think something's wrong with you, maybe you should check it out. And I'm like, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me, but, you know, I'm like, is there something possibly wrong with me? And it's probably best to catch it before it's too late, perhaps? I don't know. She's like, yeah, you should, but then I don't want to know. It's just a dumb male way to think, but at the same time, it's like something about me not knowing gives me. Oh, okay, he died. He falls. Oh well. Get him! Get him! Get him! Nice. Oh, dodge! Oh, you punk! What? Oh my goodness, bro! Thank God I'm not drinking for it every time I die. That would be horrible. It's cold there. What's the temperature? Fahrenheit. I'm not very good with Celsius. It's supposed to be cold over here. In Arizona, I was hitting like maybe 35 maybe. But when I was in Vegas, in Nevada, it was like 32 yesterday. Man, I was freezing my. It was like 32 and it was maybe like 10 a.m. And I was putting fuel on my tractor and I was just like, man, it's freaking freezing. But there was some other people just walking around with shorts and whatever, and I'm like, how are these people, where they're from, that they're just so comfortable? Because I definitely am not that comfortable. I was like, oh damn, there's 20? Oh man. Well, you stay warm with your like sweater and whatever you're wearing. I love the cold, but I definitely only love the cold when I'm at home. Once I'm outside, I'm like, touch it. Nah, fuck that. Ah, you punk ass. Oh. Nice. Do I get points for that? on, funk. No! Jesus, man. Finally. I feel like some of these enemies are not giving me proper amount of freaking experience. Or souls. Ow. It's been any number before. That's the coldest it usually gets, or that's usually the max? 20 degrees. I know, I mean, it's gonna probably get colder too, no? Because we're technically up at the beginning. Probably at the beginning. When does winter end? I always feel like winter is done in the end of the beginning of the year, but in reality it's just like probably the beginning. I think winter starts in January, right? Don't quote me on that. let me look it up. December 1st to the end of February. Yeah, because I'm like, it's supposed to get colder. What's going on, Yeti? Someone home? Ooh. Something got delivered and I don't know what it is. Hi, cutie. Ooh, another bottle? Battle? Guardian of the Door. Oh. The Guardian of the Door sounded like one of the people from this game. Like, oh. Like one of the Guardians, like this guy, the character I'm using. Oh man. Back it up, back it up. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't see it until the very last moment. Bonk. Really, really cool. Not cool. Oh. Fuck! I'm dead. Giddy up. Freaking die, dude. Morphe, hi. Damn it, dude. I freaking died again. How much, okay. At least I don't lose all my souls. That would not make me happy. Hi, Freya. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, you little shit, Yeti. You just come by because she's gonna bite on your little chewing toy, huh? You little punk. Hi. What's wrong with sharing, huh? Here, I'll give you this one. Chew it. Chew it on it. A cutie. You play that game that you're playing, Woody, with co-op? Curious question. Ooh, I'm a tire. You can? Ooh, that is cool. Let me see. Flashing lights. That's funny. The only reason I remember is because when you first said it, oh, up to 20 people? That's awesome. That is pretty cool. The only reason I remember is because when I read it, I understood flashing. So I was like, huh? But then I read the rest and I was like, oh, okay. Flashing lights, okay. And it just kind of took me off a little bit, but then I was like, oh, that's the name of the game? Okay. So I was just like, what was the name of it? Flashing something. Now we'll remember flashing, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Oh, that's right here. Oh, wow. No, intro again. Oh, 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 oh. Jesus, man. How much damage did I do that he's already attacking me so aggressively? Back it up, back it up. Back it up, back it up. Ah! Oh, you punk ass. Punk ass. Let me... Oh, man. Oh, I thought I got hurt from that. Oh, I did it. You imagine I died from the falling guardian of the door, whatever his name was. Boom! I die right now. This is the way to the summit, and this is just the way to the overgrown ruins. What's this? What is this? Okay. You can customize your lights on the vehicle. You can also play a civilian. You can have your friends chase you or whatever. That's pretty fun. Kind of like the GTA Online, right? I seen something like that where like a guy's a cop and he's like, "Hey, excuse me, sir," and he's like, they basically kind of have you. I don't know if you have to role play or not, but that's what I saw. Maybe, I don't know, it was a video, maybe it was someone streaming, so they were like, let me roleplay, you know? And all of a sudden the other guy say, hey, you know what, F you, N-word, 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 ass, N-word, and I'm just like, okay. Okay, maybe not that much, but, you know how fucking people talk sometimes. I'm like, God, Jesus Christ, dude. And, especially online, they don't hold back. And, and yeah, so I just remember like the guy was like, "Hey, fuck you," and then he's just like, he's like, "Okay, guys on the run," and he like gave a code, and I don't know if he was role playing that crazy or not. It sounded solid, but I was just like, it looked like fun, but at the same time, like, no, I cannot, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Can you imagine I'm streaming and then they start saying all these N words and all these alphabet letters, you know, and I'm just like, and then alphabet letter. You know, start saying all these sorts of things, and then it's like, oh, what happened to Tito? Oh, he's been banned, and I'm like, God, Jesus, man, you know. That's why it's so hard to play games online with other people. I mean, of course, if you trust them and so on and so forth, you got nothing to worry about. But certain people, that's not always the case. Hell yeah, perfect, because I was dying. Okay. Ooh, neat. Okay. Incense? This does smell very strong. What is it for? To get rid of maybe like bad spirits? As is incense? It's not essence. Essence? I don't know. What is that right there? Oh, it's the flower that I freaking used on myself. Oh, can save. Giant souls. There's 3 giant souls, and I'm guessing that's when you finish the game. Ooh, another battle? Oh. Is that the guy that smacked me? Why did he smack me? Is he a bad guy? I would think he is. Oh, hello, Fletching. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a Reaper just like you. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took me many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, Fletching? Oh, that's the title of the game. Death's Door. The endpoint for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps, with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you was not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, Fletching. Or with your assignment incomplete, your debt is now oh, that's right, what a punk. That's right, I forgot about that. I need to collect the soul and then like I immortal. But with your assignment incomplete, your debt is now unavoidable. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Without the soul now that now resides behind this door, you are trapped, just like me. However, fortune may still smile upon us. This cursed land is hidden to the Reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years, growing ever larger and more powerful. I know of 3 such beings on these islands, whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And on top of the mountain to the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. I am truly sorry to have entangled you, Fleshing, but in my advanced years, my body grows weary. Your path is now your own now. Either venture into the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose inaction and suffer the same fate as this old fool. Well, thanks a bunch, dude. I'm trying to play as... Oh, do you need guidance? Oh, no. I don't need your damn guidance, sir. I really like the graphics on this game. They're simple yet really enjoyable to look at. Ooh, sure, touch it. My fucking reactions. Oh. How much? Ooh, I have 400. This way. Oh, perfect. Oh, look. There she is. Okay. Should I... If I die right now, do I lose everything I've done? No, right? No. What's going on here? Ooh, I requested to follow you on Instagram. Ooh, man. I see it. Oh, no way, dude. Your name is Woody in this thing, too. Neat, dude. Very awesome. I'll look through when I get the chance. But I accept it. Open the door. Keyhole looks very old and rusted. It took a while for it to load, so... It took a while for it to load. The Instagram? Oh wait, I can just go here. Ah, fuck, do I die if I go here? Oh, it's the dungeon? I mean, I wouldn't think it was gonna just easily gonna give me the win. Oh, or maybe, who knows? I haven't seen. Okay. Oh, only one soul? This game is cheap. Oh. Before we go that way. Oh, those are equal 100? This looks like I'm going in circles after that, so let's just go back over here. What does this mean? Can I? Oh, I'm doing damage. Because when I did this, it's... Okay, well, I'll try. I know, did it let me follow you? I'm pretty sure it let me follow you. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, ever so often that, like, the loading screen takes a while. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, there's another fire going around in Ontario now. In Ontario, California. Does not look good. Does not look good, man. There better not be a fire getting closer and closer over here. And I have the worst part of it all is that I have a feeling that people are literally doing it on purpose. People just want to burn down this damn world. Just put this world on fire, and then just, like I said, maybe those people should be, I don't know, more than just arrested. People like that should be made an example, and that way it brings fear. Honestly, sometimes fear is a good thing, because then these damn people they just keep getting arrested, and nothing happens to them. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they arrested some people doing that. It is on TV. Oh man, do you see what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't get it, you know? Is it the homeless? I want to blame the homeless because they automatically will be the people that are going to be looking for warm. But right now, it's pretty warm right now. At least I think so. So it's just some of these people, I mean, but at the same time, if you really think about it, if they do an example of a homeless man causing a fire, how are they gonna know about it, you know? Unless the worst spreads out, like, hey, dude, whatever you do not cause a fire. They're literally shooting on sight if they catch you doing that. And good for the people that are actually catching these details and doing something about it, you know? Like, if you see someone with the torch for whatever freaking reason, that's why I don't want to cut my weeds. But if you catch someone with the torch doing all this nonsense that doesn't make sense why they are walking with the torch, it just looks not proper. Oh, I see. Thank you, Pot. Burn your weapon and spread the joy. Oh, burn it? Oh, pretty cool. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. And the worst part is that this is the way I like to proceed. Like, I'm very cruel. I honestly, I think I'm very cruel, but I feel like my way of thinking is not that bad either. For sensitive people, yes, I'm a villain. But in reality, dude, like, all these people making all this chaos for nothing is like, something needs to happen, and before it's too late. There's already two or three massive fires. We don't need another one. For whatever dumbass reason people are doing it. So yeah, something needs to happen. Something definitely needs to happen, and maybe it's past arresting someone, you know? Like, for example, I don't know if you heard about in the news, you know how, what's his freaking name? Luigi, the guy that freaking shot out the CEO of that health insurance company. Well, a lot of people see him as a hero, and a lot of people see him as a criminal. My opinion is my opinion. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave it alone. But because I'm kind of both in the mix of the situation, you know, because I read about a little about his story, so I'm like yes and no. But at the same time, he ended up being he's like the attention of in the jails now. Like, he is like a hero image in prison, and chicks are going freaking wedding themselves for him and all these things, you know. He's being seen as a hero, and people are gonna believe what they believe and do whatever they have to do, you know. Like, I have mixed feelings about it. But now there was a woman just recently who decided to go ahead and do the same, and she threatened the health insurance that because they didn't approve her claim, that she was gonna do something about it. And just because she said that, they gave her, I think, 100,000, like a bail bond, and then 10 years in jail for saying something like that. So anyone just making any type of threats, boom, automatically they're not gonna go for, they're not gonna like think about it too much this time. They're just gonna be like, we're gonna do it. different things people think about it. Yeah, so it's that's why most of my opinion is very mixed, because yes and no, you know, like, but he did what he did. But I'm just like, maybe there was an alternative. I think I would have pulled like Luigi, but I don't know. There's other alternatives, you know, you can possibly do. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's go with this one. He accomplished it though. He accomplished it, which not a lot of people can say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I lost health. Well, I like this game for that. They actually don't protect you. If your dumbass falls, your dumbass falls. And I fell down the freaking map and lost a little bit of health. That's funny. I feel like a dumbass, but that's funny. But yeah, man, this is a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now, and I'm like, something needs to be stopped. Something needs to be done about these fires. Like, I mean, clearly, very firefighters, brave man, oh woman too. I don't care. Brave freaking firefighters are out there risking their lives and doing heroic things to. What they're doing is heroic, you know. Not just their jobs, but they're also jeopardizing their lives to protect us and do what they have to do, just like policemen. That's why I have such high respect for them. People talk so much shit about them, but honestly, I have never encountered a cop and had a bad time, you know? I do what I have to do. You do what you're supposed to do and you cooperate, and you know what? They're helping you. They're trying to help you out, you know? They're just trying to, if you fuck up, you fuck up. And you accept the consequences of your dumbass decisions, and you know, if you're, I saw someone recently on my my Instagram story, and this chick was driving 65 miles per hour on a 30 limit street, residential street. Dude, what the and then she was just bitching like, oh, you know, fucking cops. And I'm like, dude, what if a kid is walking around and your dumbass is going unbelievably fast? Like, there's a reason why there's speed limits. And if you are gonna speed, let it just be maybe 5 miles per hour higher. Nothing insane to the point where like you're not gonna catch something and you're not gonna react on time. So when she got that freaking ticket or whatever she did, I liked it, you know? Thumb up. I'm glad you got it. Bitch. You see how much I hesitated? I don't like saying it, but I hesitated because I mean it, but it's just like, anyways, whatever. But thank you, Woody. I'm glad you approve, because I'm getting a lot of yes. So I'm glad that you're like, yeah, you know what, Tito? He's right. This dude's right. Yep. I do what I want to do and let them do what they gotta do. Yeah. Yeah. Just the cops, honestly, they just like us, you know. All they want to do is just go home to their families, to the kids after a long day of work, and honestly, they just, if they pull you over, you do what you have to do. You be friendly. Hi, officer. How's your day going? How can I help you? So on and so forth. Do what you're supposed to do, like turn off the car, put your kids on top of the car hood, put your hands against the wheel, have your ID ready, your insurance ready, you know, cooperate right away. Any questions they ask, well, unless you're in the wrong, then you're screwed. Then you kind of stay quiet while I talk to a lawyer or something. But if you're in the good, you haven't done anything wrong, you got nothing to worry about. If I don't know something or know the truth, I ain't saying nothing. Exactly. It's true. Because then you're a liar. Yeah, listen, if you don't agree, fight it in court then. Yeah, sure that. And it's not worth making a fuss about it and then all of a sudden they think you're a threat, and boom, you lost your life, or whatever the case may be, you know? However it escalates. But you know, cops also wanna, you know, they're just there doing their job, and they don't wanna die. So if it's a moment where like, oops, I I killed the guy because I really thought my life was in danger. Can you blame the guy for protecting his life? You know, or like fast action movements? It's like, don't do that. You know, why you gotta react so fast? That to me it looks like you're trying to do something bad. So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm correct. I feel like that's the way things should be. Of course, people once people get to see this eventually in the future, and they're just like, man, Tito, you're full of crap or something. I feel like I am correct. And if not, then well, at least I will live to tell the tale, you know? Because people who disobey certain things clearly not gonna bad things happen to them. And then they're like, oh man, cops, I fucking hate the cops. And it's like, don't hate the cops. They're just trying to do what they're supposed to do. Why are you going 65 miles per hour when it's supposed to be a 30-mile limit, speed limit? Why you hate the cop? Hate yourself. Hi, Yeti. Hi, cutie. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Oh, there it is. I found your toy. Is it too hard? I bought these shoes from a company that's called Safe Shoeing something. Safe Shoeing company. I think that's what it's called. And man, I am so surprised how strong they are. They're cleaning the hell out of my dog's teeth. Cause since my dog has a heart murmur, I cannot put him under anesthesia to clean his teeth. And I really am worried that if they put him down for that, they will literally put him down. So I'm like, nope, not doing that. So these things, I clean his teeth ever so often, but these things, man, they're freaking leaving his teeth freaking sparkling pearls. But like I said, I'm surprised they even lasting this long. Usually they don't last that very long. Anyways, let's focus. Let's focus, Tito. Oh, hello there, my big face fellow. It is quite unusual to see one of your kind upon these isles. Islands? Isles? I imagine you must be here for a soul. Not me, I should hope. Anyways, am I saying it wrong this whole time? Anyways, I always say anyways. It depends our path have intersected at an opportune moment. You may not have noticed, but I have been cursed with an unusual affliction. Alas, judge me not by the shape of my head, but by the deliciousness of the soup inside. Ooh. Pothead. Where are my manners? I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, big face. Oh, that's what I thought was gonna happen. It would seem that my journey has reached an impasse. Okay. I haven't been able to overcome the obstacles ahead and unlock the iron gates. If you will help me move on, I should be in debt to you, and we could push forward together. There are many obstacles ahead, big face. Curiously, there appears some uncanny kinship between the seal's gates and the unlit lanterns roundabout. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to light up some fires. Oh, cool. So I don't have to actually be really close to it as long as I shoot through it. Oh, what is this? I never fought that enemy before. Can I shoot an arrow back at it? Oh, God. Can I shoot an arrow back at it? I mean, can I swing their arrow back at them? And some of the stuff I see on YouTube, the internet, I try not to think because it's so dumb. Dude, what's this? Oh, my little... Someone's messing with my computer. Some of the stuff I see on... Dude, sometimes some of the stuff I see on Instagram, God, Jesus. Fake as well, yes. I actually came across something just recently and I was like, that don't seem real. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting off my Instagram. Dude, sometimes some Instagram stuff is just way too much. I'm just like, what am I watching, you know? What am I even looking at? And I gotta move on because some stuff is just, God bless, man. Oh, that opened up. Oh, okay. Oh. What was it that I just recently saw? I saw something. I always come across something and I'm just like, I think it's time to put down the internet. Sometimes it's way too much. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Oh, and then not just that. Not just that. Also, Instagram now shows you what other people are liking. And I'm like, well, looks like I can no longer like big booty pictures, you know? Everyone's gonna think I'm a pervert. Alright, well, I guess, alright, well, no more. No more of that. Moving on. But yeah, I was like, I mean, it's not like I'm liking them, but if I wanted to, you know, oops. But ever so often, like if you look at some sort of video on the corner, on the right upper corner, they show you hearts of other people. And I'm like, the hell is this? That's when I came to realize, oh, you can see what other people liked. And I'm just like, have I liked anything inappropriate? I wonder. And I don't remember if I did or not, but... but... let me tell you, it's not happening no more. I'll tell you that much. Maybe a few, maybe here and there, you know. I remember in high school, a lot of some people thought I was gay, and I don't freaking know why. Maybe I talk funny, maybe I walk funny. I don't know, but people thought I was gay. So now people, they see my stuff and I like him. They're like, oh, I know he was married, but I always question him. I'm like, now they're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, he's a crazy pervert. This guy got sex demons on him. You're probably like, you're like, oh damn, I think I gotta get out of this stream now. Oh, perfect. Let me heal up and maybe I can get that somehow. Thank God my wife doesn't have Instagram. And even then, honestly, you know, I'm a guy. I'm sorry. I think she would be more freaked out if I had a bunch of if I had a bunch of naked guys models or something on my Instagram. Cause it's funny because I come across another friend a long time ago. We never talked, so I found out eventually. I was like, you know what? Oh, he actually even followed me. I've been following him for years, and I ended up finding out he doesn't even follow me. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, we never talked. What's the point of even keeping him, like me following him along? And then I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, you know what? Let me look around his following, and I came to realize he followed a bunch of naked, not exactly naked dudes, but like, well, I mean, might as well be. They were athletes, you know. They were like models or like swimsuit models and things like that. But for the other team, so I was just like, oh, I always question you. And I mean, I think you're married, but you're following Your following tells me something different. Whatever. Good for you. Come on, come on. Nice. Triple kill. Read this. The Garden of Peace. Anyways, I don't know why I told you that story, but true story, I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, because in high school, some people thought I was gay. That's right, that's right. Oh man. So now if they see me that I'm liking some big booty pictures, well now they know. Now they know. Oh wow. Tito, Jesus Christ, dude. No holding back no more, huh? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Does that guy follow you? I gotta go back and try to heal. Oh. Can I shoot him from you? Faster. I gotta go heal. I know myself. I'm gonna die. Oh. Maybe eventually I'm able to unlock like explosion arrows or something. Hopefully this flower that was over here responded by now. Or not? No. I need to go back so I don't die. You, sir, do you have any most impressive? Now make haste and ignite the second lantern. I need to heal. Oh man. I don't know why Instagram adds such dumb freaking features, man. Like that whole people seeing what you like. What's the purpose of it? Like, wait. No, don't die, dude. Oh god, I thought I died. Haha. Little fast little guys. I don't know why they add dumbass freaking features sometimes. I'm like unnecessary. Telling people that you're online or off. Why? You know? Now we got a bunch of freaking stalkers. It's like, oh, I wonder if this person read my message. Oh, I see them online. You know how many people message me and I don't freaking respond? I'm so bad at responding. Like, you gotta freaking call me. If it's important, call me. If it's somewhat important, message me. If it's absolutely nothing valuable or important to say, you send me a message through Instagram, you know? Because, I mean, if it's somewhat important, you message the hell out of me. But on Instagram, good luck me getting a reaction from me. Like, I got a list of like 50 freaking messages. It's not like I'm popular or anything like that. And I'm really good at talking to people. Extremely good at talking to people. If of course, if the people actually talk back. If people don't talk back, then I'm like, I'll give you exactly what you're giving me. But it's just so time consuming, man. It's so time. Damn, everything takes so much time, and I cannot do wasting my time. Not that it's so valuable, but time is, well, I mean, I should say my time is valuable, but I'm not like that, you know. I'm not like that, but at the same time, it's just it's so time consuming. Give me a call. Let's talk it out, you know. Let's talk for like 30 minutes. We let out a bunch of things. We caught up. All right, hey, you know what? I gotta go. someone else is calling me. And instead of being messages, it's just like takes me like 5 minutes to send like, hey, how you doing? You know. And when I'm talking to someone face to face or like on the phone, my the conversation just rolls out. Only if the person actually has something interesting to say. If they're as interesting as like painting, drawing against the wall, honestly, I don't want to talk to you. But like, if you're exciting, like maybe this is the worst fucking example that just crossed my mind. But if you're exciting as a house burning down, then I'm all in. What a horrible example, but that's the first thing that came into my mind. I'm just like, ooh, maybe not the best thing to say, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to. As I mentioned upon our meeting, I was not always quite so earthenware in appearance. Earthenware. Is that, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but subtitles are right there. This strange curse was visited upon me by the wicked old lady who resides in the mansion beyond this lavish garden. Talking about garden. This guy talking about garden. My dragon fruit seeds sprouted, so I gotta make sure I put that into dirt. Pretty awesome. Probably, probably that's probably one of the most boring, not manly thing to say, but whatever. I like gardening. All right. Dragon fruits are awesome and they taste delicious. So I'm growing. So far, I got these huge 2 freaking little trees or cactuses of dragon fruit. But I want to grow some more. And then I also have a yellow dragon fruit that I want to start from scratch. I still haven't eaten it, but it's right there. It's begging me for me to eat it. And then I can grow some seeds out of it. I mean, I can grow some yellow flesh dragon fruit from it. Still haven't done it. Probably spoiled by now to be a thing. Now that I think about it, but who knows? Who knows? But I'm happy that my dragon fruit seeds ended up giving sprouted, so I did something right. Because this is the second time I tried growing some dragon seeds from some dragon fruit from scratch with the seed. And the first time I did it, I tried for like 3 months for it to grow and sprout. Nothing happened. So eventually I just gave up and threw them away. But this time only took like a week and bam, they're already sprouting. So I'm like, huh. So eventually I will give them away to people if they come buy for it. My bell peppers finally sprouting. My tomatoes are sprouting. My bell peppers are finally almost about to be able to be harvested. And also my tomatoes. And they're massive too. They're massive tomatoes. And then I just harvested. Well, my wife ended up doing it, but my wife harvested a pineapple that we've been growing for like 2-3 years. My cousin give it to us after like 2 years, and then she's like, "Hey, I don't think this is a pineapple anymore. I think it's just like a shrub or something. Hey, you guys want it?" And we're like, "Ah, why not?" You know. So eventually, after like the 4th year, it fucking produced a pineapple, and it was delicious. Let me tell you, it was great. Anyways, moving on. I imagine you are here for her, aren't you not? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I feel like I feel super nasally, and I'm like, it's bothering me so much. Like I feel like I'm allergic to something. You guys drink too much dust here? Not you. You okay? Come on, buddy. You alright? Okay? You got up too fast? Little selfie. Wait, but yeah, alright, here we go. Surely her soul must be swollen and ripe for the reaping due to her unnatural extended years. I decided not but to confront the old witch and request she undo her ceramic deed. Ceramic. Or whatever. He fancied it. He said it a specific way, I guess. Her ceramic deed. And restored me to my former handsome self. I was quite the looker, you know. Soup? That's funny. No? So be it. Let us push on once more. Okay, let's do it. Only problem is I need to hit some mushrooms. What time is it? I'm gonna take him out to pee in like maybe 30 minutes. Hey Siri, put an alarm for 30 minutes for now. Thank you. Oh man, I gotta take the dogs out. Hopefully I don't die. See, some projectiles can be reflected. Oh. I'm pretty sure I would have died from that. Can I? Oh God. Dangerous. Touch it. I'm not taking a risk. Fuck that. Moving on. Okay, well. Oh. Move. Is there anything through here? The Garden of Love. Hopefully love can give me some help. I feel like if I attack it, it's not exactly showing love, so I'm not gonna do damage here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself, and then I'll do damage. So I have this strong feeling that something bad's gonna happen if I hurt one of those pots. Heal me. I wonder when those freaking plants come back. Oh no. Oh, nothing? Ooh, neat. Nah, they came back way too fast. After 5, they come back. Damn it. Five. Oh, after 5, so it might not work. Okay, but that failed. Nope, that's not gonna work. I was hoping the arrows will go through all of them, but after 5, they all come back. So okay, what's the purpose of this? That's weird. That's really weird. What's the purpose of that? Oh, there, my friend. I would make a good statue, wouldn't I? Huh. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see him. So here we are. I don't know how to say that word. Edifice may look unamusing, even becalming. However, keep your wits about you. Untold dangers awaits us inside. Now let us dive from the whatever of venture and into the belly of the beast together. Ooh, the cat ears or something. I don't know what that is. Can I get it? I'm so bad at reading. I'm so freaking bad at reading. You go on ahead. I'll guard the door, okay? Oh. Okay. I was not expecting that. Are they gonna come back? Oh, they are gonna. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh, I don't have enough. Does my game at least save or something? How long have I been playing? 2 hours? Talk. Living Reaper. A hunger for souls. And I gave him souls? Is there a specific soul that he wants? You know what I'm craving? Some cereal. I haven't had cereal in so long. Oh. Oops. Oh, damn it. I forgot that explodes. Okay. Oops. A fancy looking key. Can I shoot it from here? Oh. I get it. I'm like, one of them gonna like lit up or something so I can do something about it, but no, it's just I misunderstood the purpose of what I was supposed to do there. Okay, so it's down. I don't know if that mattered, but I did it regardless. Oh, the tongue? Oh, damn it. I don't know why I thought the... Oh, man, I cannot freaking... You okay, buddy? Hmm? is this? Free spirit. I mean, free soul. It appears we have been abandoned here. I don't think anyone's coming to open the door. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, what the hell? Hello, dear. Quite unexpected to see a crowd around this place. Does this mean the deal is off? What brings an adorable fellow like you into my house, my little house? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Oh. This door looks rather out of place, as if it were from another world. It actually looks a little like you, big face. Though perhaps a trifle more imposing. Oh. Good to know. Nice. Oh, I could have just gone through here? Oh, well. There's that thing right there too. Let me collect it. I don't really care for it. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna do that. At all. What's okay? I was like, what's the purpose of climbing that? But I see it. Damn it. Like a ladder gonna show up or something? Or a shortcut? Oh, this one again? Damn it. Ah, move, move, move. Fuck, fuck. All right, I'm glad. Yeah, I wonder about that. Woody, I was like, oh, I think he left. All right. But thank you for letting me know. I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit just because, oh, my dog is acting a little odd in my opinion. See you, buddy. I don't know. I feel like he's little has stuck to do. No worries, man. I understand. He's breathing a little heavier than normal, so I'm like, you okay, buddy? But I'm probably gonna get off in like another 10 more minutes. That way I can go take him out to PEE. PEE, and it sounds just like I'm saying P, you know? But yeah, he's over there just chilling. Maybe he's a little warm. Or maybe he's just being warm lately. So I feel like maybe the weather's making him a little. If it's too cold, he has problems breathing. He's too warm, he has problems breathing. So I'm like trying to give him a comfortable spot. Maybe I'll try to. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I need that. Oh heavens! My house is a mess. My beautiful urns shattered. I mean, I must apologize for the state of my house, dearie. I was expecting guests. I kind of want to attack her, but she kind of just dodged it. So moving on. Goodness, look at the door. The boys are starting to glow. Was that down to you then? Perhaps something you found during your exploration? Of course it was. Go on then. Onwards with other wings. Perhaps you will find even more. Do I have a door? Do I have a key? Oh, I do have a key. Oh, nice. I got him. Oh, they're all alive? Oh, shit. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Hey, buddy. Hi. You want your toy? Hopefully he messes with it. At least it keeps him entertained. Oh God. Let it out, buddy. Let it out. Let it out. You okay? You okay, buddy? Just keep breathing properly. Oh, I did not see that. I just thought it was weird. Oh, wow. Very cool. Oh. Extra cool. A magic crystal. Collect 4. I did not see that last time. I did not see a tongue come out. I wasn't paying attention apparently. Good thing this pot's replenished. That way I can get more arrows out of it. Damn it. Oh. That works. Oh. Maybe I can use them to damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I died. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. My little guy, I need to take him out to the restroom, let's put it that way. Because once I say it, he's gonna be like, oh, let's go. Shiny things. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Woody, thank you for stopping by and making so much conversation. Oh. Did it get saved from that moment? Oh, I guess so. Oof. Scared me for a second there. Thank you so much, Woody, for stopping by and making conversations with me, you know, long conversations with me, which, yes, I like them. And other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, just help me out greatly if you hit the follow button. I'm gonna check out your profile too on your Instagram. And yeah, well, thank you for stopping by, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna see if I can play later on, but so right now, just spend some time with my doggo. Oh, buddy. He's just out there, just waiting for me. So I'm like, he probably needs to go pee. Other than that, guys, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Bye bye.